36 types of hungry ghosts, Pretas, in the Saddharma Smrtiyapasthana Sutra, the Sutra of the Foundations of Mindfulness of the True Law. The 36 types of hungry ghosts, Pretas, represent a detailed mapping of how specific negative intentions and miserliness manifest as physical and psychological torments. Here are the specific descriptions of the 36 ghosts and the karmic causes that led to their state. 1. The common or physical torment types. These ghosts are defined by their inability to consume food or the repulsive nature of what they must eat. 1. Cauldron body ghost, Kunda. Twice as tall as a human, with no face and a fire burning inside them. Cuz, murdering others to steal their wealth. 2. Needle mouth ghost, Susamaka. Enormous bellies but throats as thin as a needle. They can never swallow enough to satisfy their hunger. Cuz, being wealthy but pretending to be poor to avoid giving to charity. 3. Vomit-eating ghost. They can only eat the vomit of others. Cuz, feeding others inferior food while keeping the best for oneself. 4. Excrement-eating ghost. They haunt dirty toilets and feed on waste. Cuz, offering spoiled or unclean food to monks or the needy. 5. Foodless ghost. They wander in a state of perpetual thirst and hunger. Cause, starving others to death or abusing prisoners. 6. Odor-eating ghost. They feed only on the scent of food offerings. Cuz, not sharing high-quality food with family or spouses. 7. Dharma-eating ghost. Bony beings with protruding veins who eat by listening to sermons. Cuz, teaching the Dharma for profit or spreading false teachings. 8. Water-eating ghost. Desiccated bodies that slurp up water. But it slips through their fingers. Cuz, diluting alcohol or medicine with water to cheat customers. 9. Living on hope ghost. They survive only on the offerings made by mourners at funerals. Cause, profiting off the misfortunes of others, e.g., selling goods at inflated prices during a crisis. 10. Spittle-eating ghost. They follow people who spit in public to consume the discharge. Cause, offering impure food to holy people. 11. The supernatural and parasitic types. These ghosts often possess powers or inhabit specific locations to feed on human energy or waste. 11. Garland-eating ghost. They crave flower offerings, but the garlands turn into burning shackles. Cuz, stealing from temples or religious altars. 12. Blood-eating ghost. They influence people to hurt themselves to drink the resulting blood. Cuz, taking life or profiting from blood sacrifices. 13. Flesh-eating ghost. They haunt slaughterhouses and feed on raw meat. Cuz, butchers who cheated customers on weight or quality. 14. Fragrance-eating ghost. They yearn for incense and sweet smells. Cause, selling low-quality incense at high prices or faking religious piety. 15. Energy-eating ghost. They lurk around the ill and depressed to feed on their life force. Cause, deceiving people into thinking one is a healer while causing harm. 16. Ghost of power, Mara body. They possess great strength and target spiritual practitioners to distract them. Cause, using one's power or status to obstruct the path of others. 17. Fire-breathing ghost. They breathe flames that incinerate any food they find. Cause, slandering others or using hot words to destroy reputations. 18. Sea island ghost. They live in extreme heat, cold on desolate islands. Cause, overcharging travelers for basic necessities in dangerous regions. 19. Jungle ghost. They are constantly cut by leaves and attacked by wild beasts. Cause, destroying forests or public parks intended for the community. 20. Crossroads ghost. They reside at intersections and feed on small roadside offerings. Cause, taking things intended for the public good. 21. The specialized sufferers. These types are defined by very specific karmic ironies based on their past lives. 21. Poison-eating ghost. They feed on poisonous fumes. Cuz. Murdering others via poison for gain. 22. Wind-eating ghost. Food they see turns into wind as soon as they reach for it. Cause. Making false promises of charity that were never fulfilled. 23. Coal-eating ghost. They feed on hot coals from cremation fires. Cuz. Depriving captives of warmth or food. 24. Infant-eating ghost. They feed on the sickness of children. Cuz. Taking advantage of worried parents with faked spells or medicine. 25. Roadside ghost. They hide in shadows waiting for scraps. Cause. Stealing food from travelers. 26. Cemetery ghost. They eat the smoke from cremated bodies. Cuz. Prison wardens who stole the food of inmates. 27. Tree-dwelling ghost. Their bodies are compressed into trees, feeling every cut and insect bite. Cuz. Cutting down monastery trees for wood. 28. Burning torch ghost. Their bodies are constantly on fire. Cause. Burning down people's homes or setting wildfires. 29. Desire body ghost. They look beautiful but suffer internally. Cuz. Using lust or debauchery to steal from others. 30. Self-eating ghost. They break open their own skulls to eat their brains. Cuz. Being a hypocrite who lived a double life of hidden vice. 31. Large ear ghost. They have huge ears that burn when they hear the truth. Cuz. Being stingy and refusing to listen to the Dharma. 32. Hot ash ghost. They eat the hot ashes of funeral pyres. Cuz. Stealing offerings intended for the dead. 33. Sharp hair ghost. Their hair is like razors that cut their own skin. Cause. Using sharp words to wound others' hearts. 34. Eye-eating ghost. They feed on the vision of others. Cuz. Judging others harshly while ignoring one's own faults. 35. Underworld ghost. They live in perpetual darkness. Cuz. Throwing innocent people into jail or abusing legal systems. 36. Hellfire ghost. They are scorched by the fires of the lowest realms even while in the ghost realm. Cuz. Committing the 5 grave offenses, e.g., harming a parent or a Buddha. The moral of the list in Buddhist practice: these descriptions aren't meant to be scary stories, but psychological mirrors. Each ghost represents a specific type of grasping or meanness that we might feel in our own minds today.